The day my woe Nipsey Hussle would have been 39 years old, man. The marathon continues. Salute the Blacc Sam, the whole TMC family, the squad. It's not many people would have held that empire up and made sure it elevated the way it has, man. So I'm sure Nip, you know, he's smiling. The bruh smiling, man. He was a legend. He was way advanced, way too advanced for lame niggas, man. Slow niggas. That boy was on some other shit 10 years ago. So you know what it is, man. Everybody stream the marathon.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nasho, and welcome to COOLIN TV. For y'all who didn't know, Nipsey's birthday was yesterday. You know, he was born in '85 on August 15th. So Rick Ross thought he should pay his respects to Nip and Blacc Sam. Now, he shouted out Blacc Sam for the interview that he did with Big Boy. That interview released 6 days ago. So 6 days before Nipsey's birthday. I don't know if they planned that or that's just how it came. But, you know, they dropped that right before Nip's birthday. And I'm happy they did because, you know, Nip is getting the respect and the shine. Probably a little bit more than if they didn't drop that video. Now, Ross is right about Blacc Sam and what he did with Nip's legacy. All right, we ain't really never seen nothing like this in the industry. All right, you never seen nobody, you know, sadly pass away, but they family members, they just keep the legacy going. And I don't mean just making a couple posts, putting up a couple pictures on your page, reminding you of their legacy. Nah, Blacc Sam took the legacy of the marathon and he ain't dropped the ball one time. All right, he kept this thing that Nip had going and he kept it running, bro. You won't really see nothing like this ever in the rap game. Usually when something like this happens, you know, whatever they built, you know, it'll kind of go away or it'll fade, but nah, Blacc Sam ain't on that. Even Nipsey's family not on that, all right? Lauren London with the Puma collabs and all of that, bro, it's still going. The marathon continues. You know, Rick Ross just showing his respect and letting it be known how impactful Nip was, all right? Just this interview that Blacc Sam did with Big Boy, how deep Blacc Sam go into the interview about different topics, you know, how strong the emotion was, how everybody felt Blacc Sam while watching it, bro. It was just one of the most impactful interviews I ever seen. I'm glad Big Boy was the one that got to interview him. It was only right to do this interview with Big Boy. LA native, been in the game for 30 years, and that was the interview that we needed, all right? Everybody that loves Nip, even if you're not a Nip fan, you know, this probably touched those people. And another thing Ross said about Nip, he said he was so damn advanced, bro.
The day my woe Nipsey Hussle would have been 39 years old, man. The marathon continues. Salute the Blacc Sam, the whole TMC family, the squad. It's not many people would have held that empire up and made sure it elevated the way it has, man. So I'm sure Nip, you know, he's smiling. The bruh smiling, man. He was a legend. He was way advanced, way too advanced for lame niggas, man. Slow niggas. That boy was on some other shit 10 years ago. So you know what it is, man. Everybody stream the marathon.
And I think this is something we can all agree on. Nip was just ahead of his time, bro. Even in the interview with Blacc Sam, he said Nip came into the store one time and he was trying to make the store a smart store. Nobody ever heard of that before. Blacc Sam was definitely confused when he heard it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you a story, man. That goes to hustle genius. You know, we scrambling, trying to get the store open. And we did like a little mini dock and we made sure the store was filled up with clothes and we trying to, you know, fold them correctly and make sure it's clean, and we finally ready, probably like a week and a half before the grand opening, or maybe like 2 weeks. And we doing our countdown, and Hussle like, yeah, man, I just met this guy at the Starbucks. I was going to get a tea or something, and I seen him, and I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, we about to make the store a smart store. So I'm like, what? I'm like, no, we don't got time for that. I don't even know what, like you say, I don't know what is the smart store. He's like, no, trust me, bro. So I'm pulling my hair out. I'm mad, like, man, what is this? And so I meet Idris and he's telling me this and I'm like, bro, we don't got time. And so we end up, he get it and he make everything, he go in and he integrate it with the clothing and, you know, geo-fence it. And then so I'm learning things that I had no clue about. And in hindsight, looking now, when that store opened and it was the first smart store, and that's why I just like, Hussle, the genius of Hussle, man. And
this is the first smart store in the world. Talk to us about the technology that's included into the store.
Every product, every logo on the wall, there's a section where there's art on the wall. Every tag on each product is programmed with content. So there's content on the tags right now, and so once you make a purchase, you know, you take the product home, there's an app you download, the Marathon Store app, and you can put the actual phone to the tag of the clothes, and the content will stream. What that'll do is, let's say I got a song with a big artist, and instead of giving it to Apple Music or giving it to a streaming site to...
You can stream it exclusively in the store.
Yeah, I can attach it to a product and say you can get the song available 3 days before it come out officially if you come buy this t-shirt. It's streaming off the tag. And so after that campaign is over, a year later, I can say, hey, anybody that bought the red Crenshaw baseball V-neck, check your tag. It could be in your dirty clothes from you bought it a year ago. Like I said, I just uploaded a new piece of content to this shirt. And because you bought it, you get it first. It'll come out 3 days later on all the traditional platforms. But as a reciprocation for the support, you get the content first. So I think that's unique.
We got a whole wall on that side. It's just a logo. And that'll be the visual wall. So we won't put audio to that wall. We put documentaries or music videos or whatever on the wall.
But Nip was just so ahead of his time because he was constantly learning, all right? He was always learning, always reading books, always watching videos and listening to people. If somebody come up talking about some crypto or some technology to Nip, he sat there and listened, all right? That was the difference. Most other rappers or anybody, they'll shoot a person off. They don't want to listen to this type of shit. They got to go do something else. Nip wasn't like that. He showed love to everybody that approached him. He listened and he applied everything that he learned that could possibly benefit him, man. So Nip was just a different person, dog.
So, you know, I want to give niggas some game, like, you know what I mean? I want to tell a nigga something he can sit on and think on and live with and learn from, I mean, and add to his collection of knowledge through my music, through my interviews and all that. And I ain't portraying myself to be no type of extra out nigga and none of that, man. I'm just somebody that came from this environment and try to switch up my gauge and my aim in life. And, you know, I was blessed to be able to make progress. You know, I got to tour the world. You know, we dropped a few mixtapes that connected with a group of people, and I got to speak directly to them over the last couple years, and they've been holding me down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I felt like coming back from my last tour. We went, you know, all of Europe, all of Japan, the whole United States. I got back and I felt like at this moment it was about really delivering some classic quality music. Because I saw my fan base growing. I saw certain individuals that, you know, weren't connected with my music originally starting to connect, and I started to see it reaching a critical mass, and I felt like the timing was right to really just stop doing shows, stop bleeding the block, sit down and really focus on delivering a classic project. One of the things about being on a major label is you booked, you got things to do back to back to back, and a lot of times it's like get your music done in between everything else. And that worked because you get an exposure, you know what I mean? But sometimes it's just about turning your phone off and working and doing the music. We living in a new era where, for example, I don't got cable TV, I watch the internet. Majority of my content comes from on-demand outlets, YouTube, Netflix. This is where I go to get my thing, or the blogs. And I got a cell phone that can connect me to the world like everybody else do. And so I think what that created is what, you know, they call like a global underground. Cause I'm not what you call a mainstream artist. We ain't on every mainstream outlet, but it's a global following, and we can go around the world and see that. And so my thing was to leverage that to create a new type of deal. You know what I mean? That's different than the standard paperwork that they're gonna offer you off being a hot artist that got potential to sell. So my main focus was to leverage the global underground to create an unprecedented type situation.
And after 5 years of Nipsey being gone, bro, it still feel like this shit just happened yesterday. So long live Nip, rest in peace, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Rick Ross showing love to Nip and Blacc Sam. Let me know in the comment box down below. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram at COOLIN TV. Make sure you got these notifications turned on, and I'm gonna catch you in that next video. Peace out.